What's happening, world? Tommy McNina here, Freelance 510, CEO and ambassador. We made it. It's 2020, January 2nd. Happy New Year's to everybody and their families out there. Enemies, loved ones, and all. No shame in my game, no hate in my heart, no bitch in my blood. It's gonna be a beautiful year. This is a year of insight. Making sure you pay attention to everything around you. You feel me? 2020 is a very powerful thing. You feel me? God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth. This is the year to shut the fuck up, listen, learn, and implement the stuff that you learn. So that way, when the next year hit, you rolling. For me, it's an interesting year because I'm one of those people who their birthday is in sync with the years. So I'll be 30 this year, you know? And for me, at 29, going through everything that I've been through in life, a lot of shit, and I'll go into it deeper. You know, this is just the first video y'all seeing me, and I ain't gonna front, you feel me? I'm a hood nigga, so being in front of a camera is a little interesting, but, you know, as time goes on, you realize that you can't bullshit forever, you know? You gotta find a passion, you know? Whether that be a career, a hobby, a business that you create, your family, staying out of trouble, helping other people, and last year, I found that passion. And 10 years ago, I found music. And I thought music was my passion, but what I found out was that the inner workings and the shakers and the movers and the connections and all the people behind the music is what I really wanted to do. Don't get me wrong, I still rap y'all niggas into the table. But this is a year I'm focusing on my business as far as music, photography, videography, networking, traveling and working events outside of the Bay Area, because a lot of Bay Area artists know that it's so difficult to break out here because everybody is in this crack girl mentality. Don't nobody want to see you do better than them. So start traveling to different states, creating my own merchandise, etc., you know. This is the year of no excuses. There's no such thing as I'm not employed. Not because you can't find a job, but because there's a million apps where you can make a job. There's no reason to say I don't have nothing to do, because you can make something to do. There's no reason to sit here and front and lie to yourself and try to convince yourself you're a model because you take naked pictures on Instagram. Put the artistry back in modeling. Put the integrity back in your work. You feel me? Put some something solid behind your words so that people believe you and people fuck with you and people understand what you're saying, and they don't have to go back and double check everything that you say because you've been so fugazi for so long. People mess up. People make mistakes, you know. But the thing is about how you fix the mistakes. This is the year to fix mistakes and be a better you. You know, everybody expected 2019 to be their year. Every year is your year. Every year is your fucking year. It just depends on what you do with that year. Some years may not go the way you want it to go, but if you ever want to hear God laugh, tell him what your plans are. That wasn't on your agenda for that year. You feel me? Sometimes we got to take a knee and recalibrate, figure everything out, so that way when we go into shit next time, it ain't as difficult. If this was one of them years for you, I hope you learned, because I definitely did. If last year for you was peaches, man, I hope it's peaches and cream this year, you feel me? But just look out for us. Freelance 510. The website is up and running. www.freelance510.com. I want y'all to look out for Mac West, Major Mouthpiece. Shout out to the Shop Studio. Will Gennaro, man, I appreciate you. Lethal Dose, you feel me? All of the other entities that we work and operate with, First Class, you know, we appreciate y'all. Y'all gonna see a lot of me this year. And I know I don't usually post a lot of videos of me talking at a camera because I always feel like that was kind of silly. But I'm not talking at a camera. I'm talking at y'all. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about, because some of y'all been through, going through, or will go through the exact same shit I'm going through now as an artist, a black man, and somebody that refuses to work a 9-to-5 job, even though I am a qualified, certified, yes, I passed the NREMT, I'm an EMT. But that's not my passion. Photography is my passion. Music is my passion. Art is my passion. It's time to follow my passion in a responsible way, because I can become an EMT anytime again. Don't drop everything to do some shit that you think is cool. Make sure you got a contingency plan before you drop everything. So then that way, when you need to pick back up, you got something to pick up. You ain't just scraping the ground for dust that you hope you can put into a little pile. So it's the year to do you. It's the year to be you. And then this is the year to prove to motherfuckers that you are somebody. Know that shit. It's Tommy Magnina. I do photo shoots, I do music, I do fashion. I'm an ambassador, and I connect people. I put people together. So if you need me to tap you in with somebody, if you're interested in work with somebody, if you need a video, if you need a photo shoot, whatever the case may be, you never know what I could do. Just hit me. You know, game ain't free, but knowledge is power, so it's all up to you.